3, 2, 1.
Alright, welcome back to the Unreleased, and this time it's a bit of a limbo, as you can tell on the screen. Mainly because this tech demo doesn't have any main menu or any pause, right? Nothing works. I'm pressing buttons, right? No pause button, so basically this is how it starts. As far as ScreamerRally and Screamer brand goes, there is actually several games that were released in the 90s, from like mid-90s up until 2000. I think there were 4 of them, and they were like Screamer brand, Screamer racing games, right? And ScreamerRally was released as well on a PC, right? All those games were on PC, so this would be basically a port of ScreamerRally. I guess it's fine. I don't know. I checked out info. It seems like it's a decent, like, MS-DOS game, right? 3D DOS game. You know, on the good old 3D FX, right? Cards, you know, Voodoo, if anyone remembers that. So, yeah, but this demo, not quite good. I mean, you'll see. We're gonna play this a little bit. And, yeah, I mean, it's a thing, right? Don't know why this was unreleased, why they didn't keep going with this one. I don't know if this has a lot of potential of being something great, you know, because again, this game suffers from a similar problem like the previous one, which was Konami's International Rally Racing that we did. While that one had a lot of potential, again, the steering was a problem, and that's probably the core thing for any racing. You want some good steering, at least, right? As far as the branding, previous game had a lot of branding, which is cool. This one doesn't. This is like, well, this is like Toyota Supra, I think, or at least based on that car. But I think this is bootlegged version, which is fine. Again, you can build a decent game without, you know, brands, right? For example, one franchise comes in mind, like GTA games, for example. All made up brands, some are bootlegged, some are parody, right? Games fantastic, right? So, yeah, I'm not really a brand guy myself. I can live without them, but steering is something I want in my racing to be good, you know, and I think most people do so. And this one suffers from the same thing. Also, slow down and speed up is a thing, which is not a PlayStation hardware issue, because again, there is not that much to read. Yes, some games did have that problem when they were released. You know, with the slowdown, for example. Again, one comes in mind, which was Driver 2. I did the full playthrough, by the way. Same goes with Driver 1, but Driver 2, when it was night, when it was raining, a lot of cars, a lot of NPCs walking around, the game starts to slow down, right? Some frames start to go down pretty badly. Still though, fantastic game in my opinion. But yeah, these two right now, right? This one and the Konami's one, it's an engine issue, quite possibly. So, you know, don't know why. But yeah, anyways, what we have here, one car, one track. I believe this is based in Canada, because there's like one building, and on the roof it says Canada, so I assume this is Canadian track. Maybe it's real, maybe it's not, I don't know. You tell me if any Canadians are watching me, right? But yeah, car seems bootleg, but could be branded, I don't know. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And some breakbeat in the background, one track, which is fine, right? I always appreciate that type of music in video games. So yeah, that's basically it. Let's stop yapping and actually drive and see what happens here. So, steering is terrible, to say the least, and this would be probably something like arcade racer, far from like rally. But then again, I don't know if anyone has played the PC version that came out. Is this similar? Or maybe this is completely different, I don't know. You tell me, right? I never played that, but apparently the pretty good ratings for that one. So this is bad, actually much worse than Konami's Rally. So yeah, and it goes really fast as well. Also the name, by the way, Screamer, epic name, love it, I think it's great. Also, there is that Canadian building right there. Can we? No. Okay, we can actually do this, which is, yeah, we can reset, but, oh, there's another one. So it says Canada up there, so I assume it's Canada. But yeah, Screamer, great name. It's very 90s, right? Very early 2000s, 90s. You know, I guess extreme was taken because everything was extreme back in the day. You had extreme food items, extreme clothing, extreme video games. Don't know why. I mean, everything was extreme, so I'm okay with that though. I think it's awesome. I think it's gonna come back at some point probably, which would be funny, right? So, but this is Screamer. This is different, right? And yeah, it's really bad. Like, the actual steering is terrible. We do have some camera though. 3 this time, so that's actually better than Konami's racer, right? Rally thing that I did last time. And again, when it's slow, it's kinda nice, right? When the slowdown happened a little bit, but then it speeds up really fast, and yeah. And this goes on loop forever, by the way. So there's no laps, nothing. It's basically a tag demo. And then here it goes extremely fast because there's nothing to read. But that's an engine problem. Pretty sure about that. Again, I'm not super into like tech stuff, so maybe someone knows more. You can, you know, tell me in the comments as usual. Open comments section, right? So music's fine. Again, it kind of fits, I guess. It's better than, you know, Konami game used to have, or has, right? The demo. So yeah, actually we can do this, right? Nope. We can explode, by the way. Also, there's this thing. Backwards we can't go. And then we can do this. And we explode. It's a pretty cool explosion. But yeah, backwards we can go. So how can we... Pretty sure we could go backwards. I'm checking some buttons, but okay, there it is. Oh right, weird, really weird, but it works. Okay. And yeah, game doesn't allow us to go backwards for whatever reason. I guess it doesn't read it properly. At least it looks that way. Yeah. And there it is. There's the flip. So, you know. That is pretty arcadey, so I guess this would really be arcade game rather than like serious simulator. I am interested though how the PC version is. Who knows, maybe I'll try it at some point. But yeah, that's pretty much all I can say about this. I mean, there isn't much to say. I don't know, maybe they could build a game, but again, steering and camera is weird as well. There's a lot of problems. Pretty sure we could actually explodes. I mean, there's this, so I assume they maybe wanted us to drift. But it's kind of weird, to be honest. Yeah, the camera even has that weird like angle, and this is really bad camera. It's just too close. Kinda can look at the car a little bit. We can't see it from the front though, so it's hard to say. I think this is Toyota though. Kinda has that look. But yeah, pretty bad game. I mean, tech demo, right? This really wasn't ever released. Can't jump over. And yeah, when we stop like this, then it's yeah, puts us back in the beginning, which is a thing.
Checkpoint!
I mean, there's some physics. You actually can kind of have a decent jump. Kind of feels nice. I'll give that, you know, that credit a little bit, but steering is awful. Much worse than the previous one. Yeah, jumping is nice. I don't know why, it just feels nice when you jump. I don't know what makes that. I guess there's like those heavy physics the car has, you can kind of feel that. Yeah, jumping's cool, but... And who knows, maybe the porting the game was an issue, you know. Because in the late 90s, I mean, PC was way more powerful, you know, than PS1 or N64, right? And then the other ones like Sega Saturn, which kind of was dead already in the late 90s. So maybe porting was an issue, I don't know. Because this one kind of has like a PC look a little bit. Kinda. So, yeah, but you know, there is something. Like, there is technically a demo, right? Tech demo. You can try that. So, I don't know. But that's pretty much it. And it goes on loop. And kinda wanna actually hit the wall and explode, so we'll try that. I need to get like full speed, I believe. So there's a bit of a scripting going on as well, which is a nice touch. Okay, let's focus, right? Let's try to get that sweet explosion. Maybe, if I'm lucky, right? Now this is terrible. I think we could try it right here, maybe. The wall. Yes, there it is. Very nice. So yeah, that's basically ScreamerRally port on PS1. Tech demo, very early, I guess, alpha, maybe version. Maybe beta, early beta version, but I will say it's alpha, probably. And yeah, I guess thanks for the watch. Right. Next time, another rally game, the third one, as I promised, and then we're gonna probably showcase something else. I am thinking about maybe playing some shareware games from way back. Don't know how I make them, maybe 5 games a video, something like that, we'll see. Could be interesting to some, maybe. There's some funny things there as well. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I do like the music. And that's pretty much it. There isn't much here, as you could tell, but yeah, if anyone knows why this was cancelled, would be cool to know, right? Because again, PC, I think 4 games, and they're not rally games. There's one rally, and then there's like racing games, I believe so. So it's a thing, right? Screamer is a thing. Don't know why this didn't happen. Company-wise, Climax would be either a publisher or developer, hard to say. On PC, it's different companies. I think Virgin Media is publisher on a PC. Don't remember who made PC version though, but different dudes. So could be there something as well why this didn't came out, right? But yeah, and if you played PC version, would be nice to know how it is on a PC, right? Does this look similar, or maybe this is completely different? I don't know. But yeah, open comment section. So, anyways, thanks for the watch. Have a good one as always. And yeah, next time, different rally game. So keep in touch, right? Stay around, and yeah, that's pretty much all I can say. Okay, bye.